Hello, BrandsPickled is here. Today we are here with another server plugin tutorial. And today's plugin we are doing is called the ChatColor plugin. And there's basically a couple of commands, but here's one of the main ones. So /ChatColor, simple, it will show you your correct usage. So ChatColor, then the color code. So if you know your color codes, do ChatColor again and do the color code. So I'm going to use gold here, so and 6. And you can see I've got gold text. So another command which is very useful is /cc. This basically opens a GUI for the chat color. So you've got your colors and then your amplifiers. So if we just click on colors here, you can see that I've got all the colors here, like so. And then you can go back, or you toggle your grammar, which I'll be showing you in a second. So if we just go to an aqua colour, so your light blue, and let's add a amplifier. So we can add a bold, italics, underline, magic, or strike through. So if we just go with bold, and if we just type hey, you can see it's gone cyan and it's bold. But everyone knows that I don't like bold text, so I'm removing that bold text by setting it as normal, and you can see it's gone back to cyan without the bold. So the next thing is with this plugin, you can clear the chat. So clear with chat clear, and then you can clear the chat for yourself or clear it for the whole server. So let's clear the chat for the whole server, and you cannot see the chat from above. Another thing as well is, like you saw a second ago, is your grammar. So if you type in /grammar like so, it will say you have enabled grammar basically. So if I just type in a little 2-word sentence, so like hi there, you can see that it went from a capital H with a full stop on the end. So that's what I put originally, and that's what it auto grammared. So if I toggle grammar and do it again, you can see there's a difference there. So it's a really cool thing here. So you've got your full stops and everything like that, which is pretty damn awesome. And the last thing with this plugin, well, there's two more things, sorry. There's a staff chat system. So if you do the at symbol, then type it in staff, and then the message. So I'm going to say hey. You can see here it says staff chat, then obviously my name, and then the message from the staff chat, like so. And the last thing here is if you do /about, you can edit this message here. So you can edit your website, your YouTube channel. You can have as many messages as you like. So this is your default about command. So that's all in your config file, which I'll be showing you, as well as all your permission and everything is in your config file as well. So if we just head over to the Spigot page, and you can see here ChatColor 3.3. It's been tested on 1.10 all the way to 1.12. The developer for this plugin is called Ollie Z4. He's got over 8,000 downloads, which is pretty damn awesome. And then here's some images about the plugin. So default color, you don't have permission. Then message without grammar, message with grammar, and then you've got your it shows you how it's formatted with your grammar, which is pretty damn awesome. Then you've got your commands here, and then you can do as many colors you want when you're doing the color code. And then you've got your staff chat, which I've shown you, and then here this is basically when the player has no permission, so I'll be showing you that after, when I showed you the config file. And then this is when a player's got all the permissions, and then that's a GUI for your clear chat. And then here's your about message, and then here's your clear chat, which is pretty awesome. And then here's your features, so your grammar correction, your clear chat, staff chat, configurable. Then you can choose your colors, your help command, and lightweight plugin, the chat formatting, broadcast, and then about and info. Then it's got all your commands, and then your chat colors, and that basically shows you all your chat colors. which is pretty awesome. Then your config file, which basically tells you to click here. Then your placeholders, and then you've got if any plugins, and if any servers using this plugin, you literally can add the server to that if you contact him. And then your downloads, which just basically shows you what you reached. And then so you debug my color file. So if you've got any problems, just type that command in, and it will show you a bunch of stuff in your config file, and you basically just give that to the developer. So in this case, it's Ollie, and then you just put it into the discussion page, like what I'm just clicking now, and this will head over to the discussion page, like so, where people are talking, and this is where all the update log is as well, which is pretty damn awesome. So if we just head over to the my panel, so the Nitro panel, so let's just cross that off, and let's refresh this, and we have a ChatColor at the top. So we got a player data file, so that's my UUID. So if we just quickly have a look here, you can see here the stats and the grammar. So the grammar is not actually a global thing, it's only a your thing, your player thing. So you can see here the grammar is set to 1, which means that's basically the first one, so that's a yes. 0 is disabling it. Amplifier, obviously here again we've got a 1, that's normal. Then you've got your chat color, so that's a 5. So if we just go back to the config file here, and this is what it's going to show you. So your chat color made by Ollie Z4. So here's got the alert messages. So again, I'm going to reformat that. So like so. So we're going to do this and then C, like so. And here's the permission underneath. You can edit them, which basically is awesome. So if you are British like myself, you can do that. So your chat color. But if you don't want to edit it, because there's quite a few bits and few permissions you can edit, just keep it how it is. And then if you want to clear your messages, give the player the chat clear. If you want to give the chat color, so when you do /chat color in chat, it allows them. This is not the GUI section, by the way. If you want to clear the chat, just literally just do the chat.clear. And then the chat format, so the player's name, so that's where the prefix, oh, I went back, didn't I? If we just quickly go to here, the player holder here, that's where they the percentage player percentage, that's where that is. And you can see here the permissioned message, no permission message, sorry, so you don't have permission for this. And then you've got your GUI, so this is for your CC. So if you give your player that, they can do /cc and then open to your color. If you give them this bit, they will have access to the amplifiers. And then if you want to give the player all of the colors, just literally just do chat.inventory.star, and then here you can see all the colors. So 1 is dark blue, 2 is dark green, 3 is like the dark aqua, 4 is, I forgot what 4 is, 5 is purple, 4 is red, sorry, 5 is purple, 6 is orange, 7 is light grey, 8 is dark grey, 9 is like a purpley bluish colour, 0 is black, 8 is lime, B is aqua, C is basically like a light red, D is your pink, E is your yellow, and F is your white. Again here I'm going to edit this staff chat bit here, the prefix. So let's put a space in between that, and then have that colour, and then have that, like so. And for players to access the staff chat, literally just give them chat.staffchat, and here again, staff chat. So if you give them the permission to do the staff grammar, so chat.grammar, then to toggle it off and on, so chat.grammar toggle. And then here's your amplifiers, so individual 1, so italics, bold, magic, strike through and underline. and then you can see your materials, so your GUI materials. So if you want to change that, if you wanted to, so I'm gonna change mine. So again, this is a Spigot plugin, so this means you have to go with your material on Spigot Hub. So example, you can see here, wool is wool here. So I'm gonna go with stained glass. Let's go panes, stained glass panes, like so. And then you've got your amplifiers. So for normal text is bedrock, so I'm gonna have that as how it is. And then your italics is your diamond block, your stripe through is gold. That I forgot what it's called. Gold block. Magic block. We're gonna change this to a beacon, like so. Then you got your grammar item, which is an arrow. Yeah, we'll keep that. And then you've got your message for it, so it's a lime colour, so toggle grammar. And then your colour item is your gold ingot. Amplifier is a iron ingot. So if we want to change that, which we will, so we'll change this to a let me just quickly look on Minecraft. Let's give it what shall we give it? Let's give it a redstone. So let's literally just type in redstone, and then the amplifier, we'll do this as gunpowder, but I'm not 100% sure if gunpowder is called gunpowder. No, it's not. It's called sulfur. Yep, it's called sulfur. Sometimes the plugin is not interfered with the hub. It can be in half and half. So if it's not sulfur, it is gunpowder. So sulfur. And here we've got the main GUI. So again, I don't like it in bold. So let's remove that. Don't like bold text. There we go. And then the amplifier names. So normal, italic, etc, etc. But from the magic, I'm going to change that to an and a. I'll show you the reason why. Again, it's got your bold text. I don't like bold text. So you got your amplifiers and then your colours. And then for no permissions is your barrier block. With it, when you hover over it, it says no permissions. Again, for your back item, it's a barrier block, which I don't really like. So I'm going to change it to a redstone block. Redstone underscore block, like so. Capital B. And that will tell it to go back. And then you've got the color chat item names. So color 0 is and 0, etc. And then for your chat filter, there's a filtering system. So if you do swear or anything, it will toggle it off. Basically, it will say you can't say that, which is pretty damn awesome. If you want players to bypass, obviously there's a bypass for the filter. Again, on above it, there's a reload permission, and then clear all for if a staff member will have that, and then clear myself. And again, bold text. Let's remove that. Then auto fix in seconds, which is 300 seconds. And then here's your information tab. So website. I'm going to do mine. So chaoshub.co.uk. Then change this to BrandsPickled HD. And then we'll just remove them 2 lines. So it'll be like that. And we will change that colour to like it and 2. And 2. And we'll change that to an and A and and A. And where the website link is, we'll change that to an and B. Like so. So now if we just restart the plugin. And let's go over to Minecraft. And we'll see what we have edited. So it's just going to be a second till it restarts. I'm just not sure on the sulfur. If it's not sulfur, I'll just quickly change it to gunpowder. Same with the stained glass, but let's see if it works. So if we just type in CC now, we can see it's a redstone and a gunpowder. As well, it's not bold. So if we just put in ChatColor, like so, and then do and A, and it's been set, so it's working still fine, and my grammar is still on, which is awesome. So if we do clear chat, no, not clear chat, it's chat clear, sorry. You can see here, chat clear, and the stained glass actually worked, like so. And I just realised it is sulphur, so not gunpowder. And here we go, you can see that it's all changed to a glass pane, which is pretty damn awesome. So you've got, obviously, that's been changed now, so it's not a barrier block, and then that's got your toggle your grammar, which is pretty damn awesome. And then you can see here, I've changed that to green because it looks like kind of like, I should have done it dark green. It's like the Matrix, so which is pretty damn cool. So yeah, there's the gunpowder. There's that. So / about. You can see I've changed it, so you can actually, in fact, click these. And yeah, that's basically the ChatColor plugin, which is pretty damn easy to set up, and it's a very, very lightweight plugin, which is pretty damn awesome. So yeah, guys, if you did like this video, remember to hit that like button, remember to subscribe, and yeah, peace.